Google Hangout. We're going to do another one today. Hold on one second, everybody. I got to get prepared for something. I got to find something on my computer here, and then we're going to go ahead and get started shortly. Hopefully, I can find it. It is okay. All right. Well, this is going to be an interesting webinar. Hello, everybody. Dave Dubs here. My Fun Life live Google Hangout tonight. Welcome to this live webinar. I'm your host, David Dubs. I am a diamond with My Fun Life. I actually hit the top rank of diamond in only 6 days. So I have the company record there. I'm also the #1 recruiter in the company. And today I'm going to walk you through My Fun Life. Although one of my slides, my slideshow did not open today, so this is going to be interesting. But if you're watching this webinar right now live, you're obviously here because you want to make money. Someone sent you here because you're looking to make an additional income working from home. And I'm going to be your tour guide and show you why My Fun Life is the only opportunity that you need. And I'm just going to go over it with you from a little bit of experience. I've been a top earner in 7 different companies. My best month in the industry, making over $429,000 in a month. And so I know a little bit about making money when it comes to using the internet and getting into the right business at the right time. And I got to tell you, with all the money I've made and all my experience, in the last 12 years being full-time in this industry, I have never seen an opportunity more exciting than My Fun Life. What My Fun Life is a mobile app company. Everybody these days has a smartphone. It's very hard to find somebody with the old flip phones anymore. If you walk into even your Walmart, your Target, wherever you go, you're going to see big stands of smartphones and tablets. And everybody in the world knows how to get on there and download apps. And the word apps is just commonplace these days. I mean, a couple years ago, the word apps wasn't even a word. And now apps is, everybody's talking about this app or that app or whatever, using on a smartphone. I mean, today's technology is so far advanced, you almost couldn't imagine yourself going without having that smartphone. Well, let me just go over a few slides here with you. I'm missing my main PowerPoint, but I'm going to find it here. Let me find you right here. Okay, everybody, you've already missed, oh, I got to share my screen here. Hold on one moment. Let me hit screen share. All right, everybody. Hopefully you're seeing my screen. Oh boy, I just deleted the slide. Let me hold on one second here and show you guys. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to pull up this slide here. I was running late today, so I wasn't as prepared as I usually am. Okay, you've already missed Facebook. You've already missed Google. You've already missed Microsoft. All those things have already happened to you. But one thing that you haven't missed is you haven't missed mobile apps. Okay, they're here, they're coming, they're now. Over 2 billion mobile apps are downloaded every single month. 2 billion apps are downloaded every single month. And I want you to think about something here. You know, when it comes to making money and getting rich, you know, Bill Gates started in a garage, Apple Computer started in the garage, and Facebook started with a guy wearing a hoodie and flip-flops at Harvard. You know, when Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook here, you know, everybody said he was crazy because there was a huge social network out there called MySpace with millions of people on it. There's no way you're going to have success, Mark. You know, no one's going to do that. And to believe it or not, everybody left MySpace to come to Facebook. Now, that's called foresight and hindsight. Foresight is Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg. They all had the foresight to create something. And then people came to it, and they became very, very wealthy. Well, you can go buy Facebook stock and Google stock and Microsoft stock right now, but you're never going to have that opportunity. You're not going to get rich like when they launched, okay? So being in the right place at the right time means everything when it comes to making money here. Well, guess what? Mobile apps, you have not missed it. It is here. It is now. So I want to show you another slide here. This right here. Again, when I talk about foresight and hindsight, just to get this message home to you, you know, how many Blockbusters were on every corner of every street? You never, you know, it was fun walking in there to pick out a movie. You never would think they'd ever close. Well, now, somebody had the foresight to make a little red box and put them at Walmart's and McDonald's where you can just go rent movies and it spits the movie out without talking to anybody. Or just go to Netflix and put it right on your TV, right? How quickly has that industry changed? Again, having the foresight to be there first is what makes millionaires, okay? Makes a lot of money being in the right place at the right time. You coming in behind the scenes too late is not going to do anything for you. So again, you didn't miss mobile apps. Now, our first mobile app that we're launching, which the mobile app is going to be coming out to your cell phone in about a week, our first mobile app is a travel mobile app where you can literally save money on your travel. And we have things called fun trips. I'll actually show you here. I'm just going to log in my back office and show you our actual product. What we have here is we have 3 different products right now. We have what we call our Cha-Ching booking engine. I'm going to pull that up here. Our Cha-Ching booking engine looks a lot like your Orbitz, your Travelocities, your Expedia, where anybody can go and get vacations, a flight, a hotel, anything they need, a rent-a-car. But the difference is we pay you cash back on your travel. So not only can you get a great deal, but you can get cash back. So let me ask you this question here. Well, let me show you something real quick first. I want to click on hotels. And this little save button right here, you see where it says save. If you see this next to one of the hotels on this website, it means you're going to get a guaranteed 110% guarantee that you will pay the lowest rate on a hotel. So let me ask you this question. If you were walking around the mall and you saw a pair of sunglasses in one store, and you liked them, and you walked down 3 stores and walked into another store and saw the exact same pair of sunglasses, same brand, everything the same, and it was, let's say, cheaper, would you buy them there? Well, of course you would. Well, you're not going to spend more money on the same thing. So what happens here is we have the same hotels everybody else has. I'm just going to put in some random dates and say, let's look at Las Vegas, for example. Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, spelled it wrong. Las Vegas, getting too excited here. Las Vegas, Nevada. Just to show you if we actually have some good deals. Let's search it live. Okay, well, we're waiting for this to search. Okay, well, check this out, everybody. Remember, I told you if there's a save tag, that means it is 110% guaranteed you will pay the lowest price on travel. Well, there's the Venetian, one of the nicest hotels on the Strip. Guaranteed you will pay the lowest price plus $100 in special offers. We got Treasure Island, the Bellagio, lowest price guaranteed. Luxor, lowest price guaranteed. Caesar's Palace, Paris, Monte Carlo, almost every hotel on the Strip. Okay? Well, for the dates I chose anyway. Lowest price guaranteed. The Aria, brand new in City Center there, gorgeous hotel. Guaranteed lowest price. Okay, so people can come here and get the guaranteed 110% lowest price on their hotels and get cash back. Who in the world wouldn't do that? Well, let me go show you some of our other products here. Well, you know what? Before that, I want to just do a comparison. Okay, here is a guy that was searching for a hotel, a flight. He was searching to go from Nashville to San Francisco, and October 16th through Sunday, October 20th. Orbit's lowest price, $491. He searched our Cha-Ching booking engine, about $452 or $444, about a $50 savings on that airfare just by coming to us, and by using us, he's going to get cash back. Knowing that, who would you use, Orbitz or Cha-Ching? Makes a lot more sense to use Cha-Ching. Not only save instantly, but you're going to get cash back after they actually book that travel there. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is we have something called Fun Condos. And these are actually condos. If you look at this picture here, this isn't like just a normal hotel room. These are places that have kitchens, multiple bedrooms, usually 1 or 2, and a full kitchen. So these are more like, like residences, timeshares and condos. Okay, not like a hotel room. We rent these. or you get them for a whole week, okay, for the price, okay. And we have some outstanding examples here that you get, okay, for a whole week. Let me show you. Today we just launched some Sizzle Weeks. Let me find them here. We launched a bunch of new Sizzle Weeks this week. Every week we launch weeks where you can get them as low as $99 for an entire 7 days. Okay, so I looked up this. Sea of Cortez Beach Club, San Carlos, Mexico. $99 for a whole week. If you pay $25 to be part of My Fun Life, you get access to travel. Okay, that's what, you know, My Fun Life costs just $25 for you to join. And what you get for that is our products. One of our products is Fun Condos. You have access to the hottest travel deals you can think of. Okay, so let's see. How good is this travel deal? $99 for the entire week. Well, I pulled it up on Orbitz, and the cheapest they have it for is $75 a night, non-refundable. Okay, so 75 times 7 days in a week is $525 minus what we charge, $99. Just that trip alone, you save $426. Now, is that worth paying $25 to have access to trips like that? There's another trip here to Orlando, right there by, you know, a lot of people want to take their kids to Florida. You could go to Orlando for 7 days, $99. I'll tell you what, that's some tremendous travel deals right there. Let me go back here and pull up a few more examples here. We also have what we call Fun Trips. This is our other product. How would you like to go on a cruise? We just actually had another cruise here for $59, but it just sold out. Here's another cruise for $139 for 4 nights. We had another cruise that was, let me see, actually right here it is, but it's already booked because it's November 11th, $59 to go on a cruise. Now that's $59 for the whole cruise, everybody, not $59 a night. And this isn't like Joe or Bob's Cruise Line. We're talking go on Carnival for $59. So let me ask you a question. How hard do you think it is to present a business to people where the product is the hottest travel deals on planet Earth? $99 to go to Mexico for 5 days. It's not very, very hard to do that. We also had another resort here. Let me just find it for a second. Okay, this is a great one. I'm going to just pull this up right now. Okay, look at this. This was last week's Sizzle Deals. There's a resort called the Marviel Grand Club and Suites in Mexico. Again, $99 for the week. Again, $99 for the week. Let me just show you a few pictures of it real quick. How many of you would like to be in that pool right now? This is a 5-star resort, everyone. 5-star. Let's take a look at how the guest room looks, where you'd actually be staying. Look at that, looking over the ocean right there, okay? 5-star resort, $99, you stay there for 7 days. Well, Dave, is that a good deal? I mean, realistically? Well, let's look. I looked at TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor is a company that basically tries to find the lowest prices on travel. So TripAdvisor here, Travelocity won $388 for the night. Priceline wanted $203 for the night. Book It Now wanted $337 for the night. Okay, so I said maybe there's even cheaper than that. Let me see if this is really a good deal. So I found the cheapest one I can find was with cheaptickets.com, $172. Read that, average nightly rate. So that's not per the week. Again, we are $99 for the entire week. You know what that's called, everybody? The biggest no-brainer you've ever seen when it comes to getting involved in this business. I mean, how hard is it to convince someone to save over $1,000 on one single trip and come into a company for only $25? Well, let me tell you, most of you have gotten involved at some point in your life in probably another home base. It might have been a nutritional company. It might have been a skincare company. It might have been all kinds of things. But here's the deal. A lot of those other businesses are like this. You sign up, and most of those businesses cost, you know, $200, $300, $500, $1,000 for you to go ahead and get started. And then they charge you something called an auto ship. Every month they got to send you another bottle of juice, another box of skincare, another box of weight loss products or whatever. And usually those auto ships are well over $50. Most of them now are around $100 to $150. And what a lot of people do is they get involved in a home-based business because they're realistically looking to make money. They're excited about making money. They might not be excited about the products. And there is a lot of stories in this industry that people actually have boxes and boxes of product in their garage that they've never opened. So do you want to go out there and come in, well, number one, spend hundreds of dollars to join something and get a bunch of products that you may or may not really want shipped to you every month at a huge cost, $100, $150 a month? I mean, or would you rather pay $25 to get in a business and where you can actually go out there and our product, just one of the trips like I just showed you, could save you over $1,000 and pay up to almost 2 years of the membership. Now, one single trip. I doubt this, everybody. I doubt that you would have trips to Cancun's and luxury cruises stacked in your garage. You might put skincare and weight loss products, but how many cruises are you going to go out there and stack in your garage? No one does that. You know why? They're fun. Everybody wants to take a trip. Everybody wants to go to Mexico for 7 days and lay by the pool and drink, frozen drinks. Everybody wants to go on a cruise and eat all they can eat and get fat at the end of the week. Everybody loves that, okay? The travel industry is a $6.3 trillion industry, and we have a mobile app that offers the lowest prices on luxury travel that you can get. So, if you're out there and you're saying, man, I want to make some money, and you're probably looking at a lot of different businesses. Well, when you compare apples to apples, number one, compare price. Ours is $25 to get started, under $1 a day. It's $25 a month. We can show you how to get that absolutely free. And the only thing you want in our product is products of fun. That's why we're called My Fun Life. Or go join a company that's several hundreds of dollars, if not $1,000 or more. Pay over $100 a month to have products you probably don't want shipped to you, all because you're out there trying to make money. Now, if you think about that for a second, who wants to join that compared to joining us? Okay, it's just no comparison here, everyone. Well, let me see if I could actually pull up the slides here from the back office, because I'm missing a few of the, I'd actually like to get in showing you some of the slides here, but it wouldn't download for me today. So let me look at some of the marketing materials, not the marketing materials. Let me get back in here. By the way, this is our really robust back office, everybody. You can see how powerful this is, okay? And do I know what I'm talking about? Let me show you. My current rank, Diamond. I'm at the very top of the pay plan. I personally brought in 244 people into this business myself. That's how excited I am about this. Okay, so let's go over here. Marketing materials. I thought it was, marketing resources. Let me look here. No, that's not it. Where the heck do I want to go here? Oh, translated materials. Okay. Everybody, by the way, look at all the we actually have our materials broken down in all these different languages. English, Spanish, Russian, Chinese, French. We are a worldwide business, and you can literally get started today and put some stuff out there on the internet and actually have people building all around the world. I have people building for me all around the world because of this business, okay? Let me see if I could just hit download on this real quick. Or actually, let me see if this opens. Because I want to show you the compensation plan here, everybody. That's what you're looking for, the compensation plan. Ah, here we go. So finally this opened up. Okay, so let me just step back a little bit. Our first app, again, is our travel app. We have the Cha-Ching booking engine, which pays you cash back on travel, 110% guarantee, lowest price on hotels. You can actually give this away to people for free, and people could earn money. And once they see that, they get excited and want to join the business. We have our fun trips, like our cruises for $59. We have our fun condos, which I just showed you those trips to Mexico, $99 for a week in a condo, and for $99 compared to paying Priceline, $208 a night. Okay, again, the Cha-Ching booking engine, cheapest rates, cash back. and I'm not going to get into this because I just went over. Here's like a great example, everybody, of one of our fun condos. $399 a week for the condo. It's a 2-bedroom suite. You could go down there with another couple and split that, $200 a piece. You're saving $5,100 just on that one trip. Here's another one, Sizzle Week. Look at that. The Mexico trip, like we talked about. Look at that, $172 a day, $99 a week. Okay? Timeshares. A lot of you might have looked at a timeshare. People buy timeshares. They're $10,000 to $50,000. You usually have to pay maintenance fees every single month that you don't want to pay to have access to the same condos that we do, like this. I said, instead of someone showing out $18,000 in a maintenance fee, I could go here and pay them $99. Next week, I could go to Vegas. I don't have to pay those fees. Okay, so now we're getting to the nitty-gritty here. You're excited. You want to get paid. All right, so first of all, how do we pay? Number one, we already talked about the cashback booking engine. Number two, fast start bonus. Now let me talk about that. If you can find 3 people that want to make a lot of money and 3 people that want to get awesome travel savings, and who doesn't want to do both of those things? 3 people in 7 days, we pay your $25 right back. Just give you your money back. I want you to think about that, everybody. Most of the time, if you know anybody that owns a business, it usually takes them years to get their investment back if they own a business. We're having people get their investment back in their own business in 1 week. Where's the risk? Where's the risk? If you're out there and you're contemplating this business opportunity right now, where is the risk when you could get your money back within your first week by finding only 3 people? Our 3x10 force matrix, we pay that every month. Check match, paid monthly. Coded bonuses, paid weekly. And a luxury car bonus, we pay every month. Okay, here we go. So here we go. Here's the matrix pay. Notice when you get your first 3 people, we will pay your $25 right back to you. Put it in your pocket. When you have when they're 3, when you get your 3 to go out there and get their first 3, they want to get their money back, right? Guess what? You never have to pay again. Your $25, we give you a $25 bonus at the end of the month. Okay, you still pay, and when we pay it right back to you. So you're in for free. Notice, everybody, that there is 10 different levels that we pay out on. I got to tell you, this 3x10 force matrix is going crazy right now. Just my personal team is growing by 50 to 200 people a day. Because who says no to $25? They're used to seeing businesses for $200 and $300, $400. When you show them a business for $25, most people say, I'm in. So this is going crazy. It's building extremely quick. I mean, you can earn $1 a person. I had a girl I looked at last night in my organization. She hasn't even signed up her first person yet. Okay, she got busy. She didn't even know. Well, she got something called spillover where people were placed underneath her. She already had 240 people underneath her. Guess what? At $1 a piece, she's making $240 a month. That's like a car payment. She hasn't even done anything yet. That's the power of this matrix, is you don't even have to do anything and you can get paid. Okay? But here's the deal. This matrix can pay up to $91,000 a month, everyone. $91,000 a month. I think a lot of you can live on that kind of pay. And again, it's filling up very quickly. And remember this too, we are worldwide. We're not just in the United States. We have big groups coming in from Mexico, Panama, Brazil, France, Canada, Australia, the United Kingdom. And it just grows like crazy. Okay, personal check match. This is one of my favorite pays. Okay, check match. You can actually go, here's how I explain this really easy. Let's say you work in an office. If you work in an office, and let's say your payday is tomorrow, Friday, and you had 20 people working in your office, and they all got paid on Friday, what if you could earn a percentage of everyone's check? Well, as soon as you sign up 3 people, you start earning 10% of those 3 people. 6 people, 20%, 10 people, 30%, 20 people, 40%, and 50 on 50%. Okay? Right now I'm at a 50% check match. So imagine if you got there, and every Friday when those 20 people in your office got paid, you earned 50% of every one of them. So 50% of all 20 of their checks. How good would you be doing right now? Well, I just showed you I sponsored 244 people. I'm making 50% of every bit of all the money that what they do in the matrix. So here's what I did. I broke this down for a second. I said, okay, what out of the 244, let's say 144 of them don't make any money. And then let's say out of that, so that means it leaves 100. And I said, out of the 100, let's say they only make $250 a piece, which is not a lot of money. I already showed you one lady in my business making $240 without doing anything. So that's pretty conservative. Well, that alone, just a check match right there, would make me $12,500 a month on top of all the money I'm earning in the matrix. That is a very, very powerful compensation plan. Guess what? We're not done yet. We have something here called coded bonuses. Coded bonuses is one of my favorite bonuses. If you remember a company called Excel Communications back in the day, Excel was huge. It's one of the first companies to hit $1 billion. Well, everyone who got rich in that company got rich off of something called coded bonuses. Actually, Kenny Trout in that company was paying Paul Orbison over $1 million a month just off of coded bonuses. Coded bonuses are usually reserved for either top earners or they're usually put way down in compensation plans. Here's what's exciting about us. Number one, these pay out every single week. So remember, we told you to go out and get 3 people your first 7 days so you get your $25 back. Well, guess what? As soon as you get your 4th person, you open up the coded bonuses for yourself. They get paid weekly. So when you bring in number 4, 5, and 6, you're paid $5 on each one of these, but get this, on their first 3, and their first 3, and their first 3, and their first 3, forever, through infinity, you earn $5 on everybody they're coded. Then you earn up to $8 on 7, 8, 9, and 10, and remember, their first 3, their first 3, their first 3 to infinity. And then when you get number 11 on, $10 paid out to their first 3, their first 3, their infinity. Okay, I'm at this $10 coded bonus. For example, there are sometimes some hours that go by that I'll get 10 of these in an hour. Make $100 just sitting there. I'll be at the gym working out, and I come back and notice I made over $100 in 1 hour based off these coded bonuses. Sometimes I'll make $200 to $300 a day just off of these coded bonuses. Well, remember, I told you that this thing is absolutely going nuts right now. Crazy, right? Well, there's going to be a time when I'm probably going to be coded to 100, 200, 300 people. That could be $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a day on top of this check match pay, on top of this matrix pay. That's pretty exciting, right? Well, let me show you something else here. I want to go in and show you the power of this. Now, the power of this is quite simple. Almost anybody can go find 3 people. This is back, we used to start at $21, it's now $25, okay? But here's the deal. Anybody can find 3 people, and most people want to get their money back, so they want to go get 3 people. This is just showing the coded bonuses, what would happen if everybody only got 3. Now remember, I went out and got 244. I have a lot of people on my team that are gold. That's 10 members. I got a lot of people on my team that hit sapphire. That's 20 personals. So when I'm talking people just only get 3, it's very reasonable to think that is feasible here. Well, I want to show you in just 10 weeks, if everybody only went out and got 3, you can see the duplication. The first 5 weeks don't seem like a lot, okay, up to $735. But week 6 weeks, I mean, how many of you work for 6 weeks and can earn an extra $2,000 on your job? Week 7, $6,700. Week 8, $20,535. Remember, this is with just people getting 3. Guess what? Some people might not get 3, but another person might get 10. Well, so you can do the math. Week 9, $61,000. Week 10, $184,000. And that's with you only getting 3 and their people only getting 3. We're not talking about people going out there and sponsoring thousands of people themselves. Just 3. That's it. Go get 3. Get those people to get 3. Guess what's in around 10 weeks from now, everyone? The holidays. How many of you would like to earn any of this? Remember, we're talking it only costs $25 to get started, the price of a couple pizzas. Skip a couple pizzas and do this. Well, let me show you something right here, now that I'm speaking of pizza. Did you realize the average family in America with 2 earners earns $50,502 a year? That is based on the government census. The average family orders 2 pizzas a week. You realize the first 7 levels of our matrix pays out over $5,000 a month. which is $66,000 a year. So imagine if more families across America would skip out one of those pizza meals or both those pizza meals just for 1 week out of the month and come into My Fun Life and get started here. Just that matrix, not including all those coded bonuses or check match I showed you about, you can start earning up to $66,000 a year. Is that not exciting? To me, that's pretty exciting. Let me come back and open this back up again. Okay. Skip down here a little bit. I hope you guys are excited. I mean, I've never seen anything grow this fast in 12 straight years. And what's really hilarious about this, everybody, I'm used to doing businesses. I've been very good at businesses that cost $500 to join, $1,000 to join. I made a lot of money in deals like that. And I'm going to make more money, way more money, in this $25 business than I ever did in a high ticket. You know why? More people say yes to $25 than they do to 200, 300, 400, 500,000. More people say yes when they know that they can be in this business for free very fast and can get that $25 a month paid for. But here's my favorite bonus, everybody. Actually, I was just at the home office this week and got my car, and got my car given to me from this company. I came in for $25. I turned a couple Domino's or Papa John's pizzas into a Mercedes-Benz, and I have a video to prove it. And how would you like to be able to get a luxury car? Do you realize your car in most people's homes is the second biggest expense next to their mortgage or their rent? And to get that burden taken off of you, and so our company can come out there and literally pay you up to $400 a month for you to go drive your car and have the company do it just because you're saving people money on vacations and travel. I mean, it's wild to me. Most companies that offer a car bonus, are at least $500 to get started with. $350 to $500 or $1,000 to get started, and then you got to have a ton of volume to go get a car. In our business, all you need to do to qualify is hit Sapphire. There's requirements with that, but Sapphire is only sponsoring 20 personal reps to come in for $25. These other companies, you got to go out there and get tons of people to come in at $500 and have them ordering $100, $150 a month. Again, apples to apples, you look at My Fun Life and you compare it to any other business, we kick their butt, and you can make a lot more money in this business. Again, timing. Getting in the right business at the right time is everything. Companies have what they call growth or critical mass. Well, our business has been around for about 3 months. We're now starting to get this growth curve, okay, because we are just booming right now. Guess what? You can't buy timing. You can only get in. If you would have joined Amway in 1970 or Mary Kay in the 70s or Avon in the 70s and stuck to it, where would you be today? They had this awesome growth curve, okay? Where would you be today? Well, getting in the right business at the right time. It means everything. That's where the millionaires are made. If you go look at the millionaires in any network marketing company, most of them got in here. This is the timing you're looking at right now. I mean, are you going to not sacrifice $1 a day to just get in? Even whether you do anything or not, just to grab that and lock a spot in right now with this kind of timing is where you want to be. Now listen, everybody. It's $25 to get started. It's not rocket science. $25 everyone can afford. No one's going broke on $25. And that's the greatest thing about this business too. You don't feel bad trying to get somebody involved in My Fun Life. If you go have someone come in and pay $1,500 or $3,000 or some of these businesses for $10,000, a lot of those people never made money. How do you sleep at night? Okay, in this business, we're talking under $1 a day. You can feel good about it. You're not out there trying to take advantage of people, trying to get them to spend all this money they don't have. Most people are looking to get into business because they're looking to make money, not spend money. Everybody, I want to show you something real quick. I want to go back here and show you in My Fun Life. I'm just going to show you this. Websites. We have all these capture pages. All these capture pages, guess what? They are included in your My Fun Life business. They are included for the $25. There is no additional money to be paid out on that. Okay, no additional money to be paid out, which is absolutely Great. Okay. So that's included. You don't have to go out there and pay $20 a month for an autoresponder. You don't have to go out there and buy additional websites. It's included. We're not taking advantage of anybody here. But here's the biggest question I'm sure you ask. You're probably saying, listen, Dave, I've seen a lot of these businesses, and I might not have made money, or I don't know what I'm doing. And the problem with a lot of businesses is you've got in and you've gotten a pat on the back and a good luck. That's what you got. Hey, hope you do something with it. Well, guess what? My team here, the team that brought you to this phone call, we don't leave you hanging. We actually have our own team training site. We're going to show you how to market offline. We're going to show you how to market offline. I'm going to teach you how to get people chasing you instead of you chasing them. And we have a complete marketing site, tons of step-by-step videos, everything that you need to be successful. Our own Facebook group, our own live webinars like we're doing today. We do not throw you out there to the wolves. I mean, think about it like this. Most of these businesses you've been in before, it's kind of like they stuck you behind the cockpit of an F-16 and said, go fly it. You've never even seen one of those buttons, and you're behind the cockpit of an F-16. How could you have success? You'd never be able to fly that thing because no one showed you how. We have a team. We have several multi-million-dollar earners on our team that have already done it. A lot of people like myself used to be broke. I used to live on 25-cent burritos. I was so broke. And I was able to change my lifestyle and go from that to being one of the top money earners in this industry. I know where people are at. I know how to take you and get you successful. And if you join the person that sent you here, they are going to send you my team training site. You are part of our team. We are going to teach you how to be successful. And that is huge. That's one of the biggest building blocks, is we're here for you to help you. I want to show you this too. We have a huge bonus for you. If you end up signing up today, we have a way for you to go out there and mail to 75,000 opportunity seekers. You want to get those first 3 people in your 7 days. Well, when you upgrade on our team, we have a bonus for you. We're going to show you how to email up to 75,000 hot business opportunity seekers, and we're going to show you how to do that your very first day you join to get you started fast. That's if you upgrade on our team here. So that's a huge, huge bonus. Everyone, too, we also have magazine co-ops. I'll get into that in a minute here. But we do a lot for you as far as helping you find the people. We get you to get people chasing you instead of you chasing them. That's what this is all about. Very, very exciting. So before I close, and I'm going to close in a minute here, but I'm going to show you guys a few examples here. This is the bottom line right here. Would you trade this measly 25 bucks for a stack that looks like that? How many times are you going to take $25 and you're going to go out to eat today? You're going to go to TGI Fridays and spend 25 bucks. That money is gone. It's not going to make you any money. How many of you have a cell phone, electric bill, a water bill that's more than $25? How often has it sent you money at the end of the month? How many times you go to the movies and spend more than $25? How many times have they sent you back tons of cash at the end of the month? For $25, under $1 a day, you have the chance to go out there and earn some real big income. I went over the comp plan and drive a luxury car for under $1 per day to get in with the timing of this deal. You know, over 22,000 people took a spot the first 30 days. This thing is taking off like a rocket ship. This thing is going worldwide. You are here at the right time, and all you got to do is get back to the person that sent you here and join. Let me show you how to sign up real quick. The person that sent you here is going to send you a website that looks like this. And if you want an overview again, if I went too fast, if you need to learn something, we make this real simple. Go watch movies 1, 2, and 3. All these movies break down everything I pretty much went over here for you in a really cool way. And then when you're done, you're going to click on this screen right here, join now, pay a whopping $25, and get started on the fastest growing company. We are ranked the fastest growing home-based business, up 364%. No one touches us because of our products, because of our price point, because of our compensation plan, because of our car program. No one out there is touching what we are doing out there in this industry. I'm going to turn off my screen here. And hopefully everybody can see me now. I want to go over one more thing. Let me see if I can find it. We also even do this, everybody. We have Home Business Connection magazine. This goes out to over, I think our campaign is going over to over 275,000 people. We are doing a My Fun Life specific ad in here just for our team. A whole page ad is going in here, and when people answer it, the lead will get sent directly to you. It's a co-op that we're doing that you could take part of to get leads sent to you that are answering ads about My Fun Life. Is extremely hot leads. We have that set up on our team. So right now, everybody, all you got to do is go back to the person that sent you to this webinar and get started. I mean, this thing is so hot. You can earn amazing amounts of money. I just spent 2 days up at the corporate office. I'll just tell you a little bit about my trip. I got up to the corporate office. They put me up in a hotel at $369 a night. My hotel had a living room. It had a fireplace. It overlooked yachts in a lake. I was just blown away. They treat their people like rock stars. They understand where this company's going. All you have to do is take part of it. I've been in this industry 12 years. I know all the emails you get and all the business opportunities you get out there, and everybody's saying this is the hottest thing since sliced bread and the hottest thing since sliced bread. All I want you to do is do your research. Why are those companies hundreds of dollars a month? Why are they hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars to join? What is their product? Do you really want to get boxes of product that you probably don't want sent to you every month? Or would you rather go to Cancun, Mexico, Las Vegas, Miami, cruises for pennies? And get this, we're actually going to be giving our reps trips. You're going to hit certain ranks in the company, you get a free trip. Not only do you have a luxury car in your driveway, get a free trip. Is that worth the cost of under $1 a day? So everybody, that's all I have for you tonight. I'm actually losing my voice. I usually have my good friend Doc Fran on with me, but he's on a vacation right now using the program. And so he wasn't able to be here tonight. So everybody, I want you guys to have a great night. And I'm just going to go and end with this slide here. I love this slide. My Fun Life, yeah, it's worth it. All right, everybody, get back to the person that sent you here. Get out that credit card, sign up for $25, and let us show you the money. Talk to you soon.